Hello everyone. So it's been a while. I have not posted, videos on my channel, and it's summer vacation right now, and I think it's the right time to get back to work, which I have started. So from now onwards, I'll start posting videos on IGCSE mathematics. Later on, I'll also start AS and A-level mathematics. So if you have any suggestions, any preference, any particular topic, you can surely write it on in the comment section, and I'll make sure that I'll get some content on that, which will be helpful for you guys. Hello everyone. Today we'll start with a new topic, that is sequences. In this topic, we'll start with the basics, how to solve basic linear sequences problem. So yeah, let's start. Question number 1. In a sequence, T1, T2, T3, T4 and T4 is given, and they're asking us to find T5. So first we'll check the common difference. So common difference from T1 to T2 is -5. Here also it is -5. T3 to T4 it is -5, and we have to find T5. So again it will be -5. So 2 minus 5, that's -3. So -3 is the answer. Question 1b, it says find Tn. So Tn means they're asking us to find the nth term expression. So for that we have a formula, an equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. We can apply this, or we can also do it like this: multiply n with the common difference, so -5 into n, and then add a number such that it gives you T1. So that's 23. So Tn equals to -5n plus 23. Moving on to question number 2, it says the nth term of a sequence is 60 minus 8n. Find the largest number in this sequence. So if we want to find the largest number, we have to subtract a minimum value. So definitely the first term. So 60 minus 8n. So 60 minus 8 into subtract the first term. So 60 minus 8, that's 52. So that's the answer. Moving on to the next one. Question number, okay, this is subpart question 2b. It says here are the first 5 terms of a different sequence. So it is increasing by 7. So every next term is increasing by 7. They're telling us to find the expression for the nth term of this sequence. So nth term an will be 7n plus, you add a number such that you get 12, so 7n plus 5. So that's the nth term expression, can be written like this also, 7n plus 5. Let's move on to question number 3 now. It says here is a sequence of numbers, find an expression for the nth term of this sequence. So 7 to 5, that's 2, but -2, then 5 to 3, that's -2, again -2, again -2. So common difference is -2. Nth term expression will be -2n plus a number that will give you 7, so 9. So that's the nth term expression. That's question number 3. Now we can move on to the next one. Question number 4. Here are the first 4 terms of a sequence, 5 to 8. So again it's an increasing sequence, so increasing by 3, 3 and 3. It says write down the next term, so again increase it by 3. So 14 plus 3, 17. So 17 is the answer. Find an expression in terms of n for the nth term. So again we have to find the nth term. So 3n plus, add a number such that you get the first term. So 3 plus 2, and that's how you'll get 5. Let's move on to question number 5 now. 19 to 15, so it's a decreasing sequence, so that's -4, -4, -4. They're telling us this time to find 2 terms of the sequence, 4, so that is going to be 3, and then again -4, so that's going to be -1. So -3, sorry, not negative 3, 3 and negative 1. So 3 and negative 1 is the answer. Next part, it says find the nth term of this sequence. So nth term will be minus 4n plus a number that gives you 19. So you add minus 4n plus, so minus 4 plus what will give you 19, so 23, because 23 minus 4 will give you 19. We don't have part C, so this is the nth term expression. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, 5C, it says find the value of n when the nth term is negative 65. So I think the expression was minus 4n plus 23. So let's check. Minus 4n plus 23 equals to negative 65. So minus 4n equals to negative 65, negative 23. So negative 88, n equals to negative 88 upon negative 4. So n will be 22. Yeah. So that's the answer. Question number 6, it says these are the first 5 terms in the sequence. Find an expression for the nth term. So again, it's an increasing sequence, increasing by 3, 3, 3, 3. They're telling us to find an expression for the nth term. So nth term is going to be 3n plus, add a number such that you get 8. So 3n plus 5. So that's the answer. Let's move on to question number 7. It says these are the first 5 terms of a sequence. So it is increasing by 6. Common difference is 6. We have to find the nth term expression. So nth term will be 6n. This time you subtract a number such that you get minus 4. So 6 minus 10 will give you minus 4. So that's the nth term expression again. Now let's move on to the next one, question 8a. So this is based on a pattern. It says Marco is making patterns with gray and white circular mats. So we can see there are 4 different patterns with gray and white circular mats. It says the patterns form a sequence. Marco makes a table to show some information about the patterns, number of gray mats, total number of mats. Complete the table for pattern 5. So pattern 5, so we can clearly observe that the pattern is increasing by 3 to 9. So it is 6 to 9, that is increasing by 3. 9 to 12 increasing by 3. 12 to 15 increasing by 3. So next one again it will increase by 3. So answer will be 18. 6 to 10 it is increasing by 4. 10 to 15 it is increasing by 5. 15 to 21 it is increasing by 6. So next will be 7. So that's 28. 8b, it says find an expression in terms of n for the number of gray mats in pattern n. So basically we have to find the nth term expression for the gray mats. So 3n plus 3, that will be the answer. So that's how you get 6. Let's move on to the next one, 3n plus 3. 8c, it says Marco makes a pattern with 24 gray mats. Marco makes a pattern with 24 gray mats. Let's check. It says find the total number of mats in this pattern. So we have 3n plus 3. 3n plus 3 equals to 24. So 3n equals to 24 minus 3, 21. N equals to 21 by 3. So n equals to 7. So we have to find the total number of mats for the 7th one or the 7th pattern. So we can just check here. We have till 5th one. So 6th is going to be again 3. So this is 21. Then this is 6th. This is 7th. 21 plus 3, that's 24. This is going to be 28. plus 8, so that's 36, plus 9, that's 45. So answer is going to be 45 over here. Total number of maths with 24 grey maths is 45. Question number 9, and this is the last question. It says find an expression for the nth term of the sequence below. So 11 to 7, it is decreasing by 4, by negative 4, negative 4. So nth term is going to be negative 4n plus a number that will give you 11. So definitely 15. So that's the answer. So we keep it till here, and let me know if this was helpful. And in the next class, we'll cover more difficult or complex concepts of sequences, that is quadratic sequences and cubic sequences. So you can comment down in the section if you want to learn quadratic sequences and cubic sequences. That's all for this session. Bye everyone.